So hey guys, and welcome back to another Axis 72 video, and in today's video I'm back with another interview and I'm here with Johanna Wonyou. Johanna, how are we?
Yes, I'm good. You?
I'm great. Thank you very much for doing this interview.
No problem.
Great.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, alright, and so am I right in saying you're 22, you're a bantamweight, and you're 5-0?
Yeah, that's it.
Great. Okay, well if you're on your hands here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, to start off with, I always like to ask, why did you start boxing?
I did start boxing for really no reason,
Mhm.
just because I wanted to try another sport.
No, okay, that's fair. And so, what happened in your first amateur fight, if you remember?
My first amateur fight, I lost it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I lost my first amateur fight, but it was a good fight because it was the first, but I was against a southpaw, and I
Mhm.
did never fight against a southpaw before, even sparring. So my coach was proud of me, and when it's your first fight, you don't really know what is win or lose, so
Yeah.
just take it like that.
Definitely. And so, how many amateur fights did you end up racking up?
Now I think I have 80, 85.
Mhm. So it's a good number. And did you win any kind of big achievements in that time?
Mm, I have the national championship. I won it third, three time,
Wow.
and I have won bronze medal to the world in 2015.
Mhm. That's very good achievements. All right. And so, why did you end up turning professional when you did?
Why did I turn professional?
Mhm.
It was after the pandemic,
Mhm.
so it was like the amateur boxing was on standby and I
Mhm.
didn't know really what to do.
Mhm.
So I did just want to try another thing and make my career growing up. So I decided to turn professional.
No, that's similar to a lot of people because of obviously the amateur was put on hold, and so now you've had the five pro fights and you are unbeaten. And so, which fight would you say you've performed your best in?
Uh, I don't know if it's the first or the last.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, I think the last one, yeah, because I learn a lot and I put in application what I've learned to the gym.
No, that's great. And so, would you still say though that the best is still yet to come from you?
The best what?
The best of your ability is still to be shown, or would you say that you've reached your peak?
I don't get this question, sorry.
Oh right, okay. We'll move on. We'll move on. And
Okay.
okay. Well, you've had the five fights so far, and so when will you be back fighting again?
I will fight again on the 15th of October.
Mhm.
Yeah, about 4 or 3 weeks.
Mhm. Okay. And so, how's training been going ahead of the fight?
Yeah, now my preparation is good. I'm
Mhm.
training hard twice a day, and but I didn't spar a lot for now.
Mhm.
But when my sparring will start to be a lot, it will be. I, after doing a lot of sparring, I can say how I feel for the fight.
No, that makes sense. All right. And so, you've got a fight coming up, and so I always like to ask, why should people come and watch you? What makes you interesting as a fighter?
As a fighter, I you know I can't do a shit fight for real.
Mhm.
Always You will always be satisfying about my precision.
Mhm. That's great. Great. Okay. And so you're just only 22 at the moment, and so how far do you believe you can go in the sport?
How far?
Mm.
I know I will be world champion. That's
Yeah.
not a question.
hmm
Yeah,
That's great. That's a very good positive mindset.
yeah, I have to.
Okay. And so I always like to ask this question as a bit of a fun question. If you want to be a world champion, you're going to have to fight some great fighters. And so,
Yeah.
do you have a possible dream opponent?
For real, I don't know a lot of boxer in my division, in my weight division,
hmm
so I can't tell you now. But if there is a world champion who wants to fight me, I will just accept.
No, that's great. You're willing to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so I'll leave it with this final question. You've got a little bit of a platform on this channel, and would you like to shout anything out?
To shout.
Like, yeah.
Oh, Now, for now, no. I'm just 5-0, and I don't know if I have a title soon, so I
Mhm.
can't shout anyone.
All right. Okay. Would you like to promote yourself in any way, your Instagram or your sponsors or anything?
Yes, my Instagram is Joe um, down scroll Wonyou, and that's it.
Mhm.
Follow me on.
All right. Okay. Great. Well, thank you very much for doing this interview.
Thanks to you.
Okay, great. And so if you're new around here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and thanks for watching.